Good morning, trading world. It is March 11th, 2021. Just about, say, 50 minutes before the open. Want to give you some technical analysis so that we can plan and know what today looks like, or give us options on what to do when things react a certain way. Alright. Musical chairs. Still going round and round. That's where we are, still in rotations. So with that being said, we must be very, very careful up here. Every tick up here is going to be hard, and there could be a reversal at any time. So we must be very careful. Coming into this morning, we're going to be looking at this area or three outcomes that we have today, which is going to be pretty similar to yesterday, because the trade is just going to be downright sketchy up here in this area. And the reason why trade is going to be sketchy, I want you to take a look. We are in basically the short-term trend right now is bullish. As you can see, the price action is going up. So we're in a very short-term bullish trend. But I want you to take a look at the bullish volume down here. The bullish volume in itself is diverging. It is going down. So prices are going up. At the same time, bullish volume is going down. That is not good. That is a sign of a reversal soon. That's why, like I said, with all of the outcomes of both of the primary outcomes that could happen, I gave you a reason, or the third outcome is that both could happen and then see a reversal. The same stands hold true, because we're going to be fighting to make these higher highs up here, but there's not a lot of strength behind the fight to make these higher highs. So the first outcome that we look for today, that if we hold this 390 area, if we get support around this 390 area, we could bounce back up and make a higher high. We can definitely break through the overnight high if we hold this 390 area. We're going to break through that area. And for those of you day trading, if we hold this area, and a good day trade, not overnight, but a good temporary day trade, if we hold this 390, is to buy your long calls here and ride this little short period up. But it's going to be very short-lived, and you have to be fast. So that's why I don't recommend it, and I'm not going to be doing that myself, because I would rather sit and wait for the bigger trade, which I think is going to be the reversal at some point. So We'll look and see if this 390 holds, which will bounce us up to beat yesterday's high. So that's outcome number one. Outcome number two is that we break through that 390 support level. So if we get here and break through this area, we're going to look to get a bounce somewhere around this 389 area. And once we get this bounce at 389, we're going to bounce back up here, and this is your entry short. You have to pay attention to volume and your indicators, because that's going to let you know, or once you see the diverging, that's going to give you this opportunity to enter short. That's going to be the play that I will be looking for. Even if we hold the 390, I'm going to be looking for a reversal at some point up here. My drawings is very ugly. Excuse the drawings. Still getting used to it. But that's our number two outcome, is that we get a break of that support at 390, and we turn around down here somewhere and get a lower high, which will be a great opportunity to short. Now, the third outcome is if somehow we keep beating up against this area here and we break through, and we break through with force, we're going to cause an explosive move up. And that explosive move up, because volume is trending in the direction it's trending, we're making higher highs on price, but bull volume seems to be thinning out. Again, I'm going to look for a reversal up here, and this will be my place to short. So those are the three things that I'm looking for. Again, be very careful up here, because you see the volume. The bull volume is thinning out. It's not participating with price action. So that is a divergence. So we must be very, very careful. The other thing to remember, the market maker's expected move is right here at 392.28. And as I said yesterday, when we break through that 390 area yesterday, it was going to draw us up into it like a magnet. And it's slowly pulling us up into it. And that's why I do kind of expect, getting this close, we should meet that 392 area. And that's going to give us that place to short, because I don't think there's going to be a whole lot of follow through once we break through that 392.28 area, that expected move. I don't think there's going to be a lot of follow through, so that explosive move may be used to break through that area. But once we break through it, look for things to become kind of weak, because of the pretty much may not be any follow through. But again, be very careful. We still want to make sure that volume is not participating in that move whenever we look to take the short up here. So that's what I'll be looking for. Still looking for the XLE short, but we got kind of a long way to go. Looking for, all right, going to continue on. Again, keep an eye on bonds. The same levels are in place from yesterday. We get above that 59.20 area. Watch out. And that's pretty much it for today. So like I said, be very careful. All of the risk is basically to the downside. So it's very hard for me to try to get long up here at these areas. So that's why I'm looking for shorts right now, because it's very dangerous to try to go long at this level. So again, as always, know your risk, and hopefully you can use this information to have a profitable day. As always, leave your likes, comments. Your feedback is appreciated. Have a great day.